Guys, you need to be very mindful of who you share their personal belongings with. It is called personal belongings for a reason. The story I'm about to tell you will leave you speechless. Story time. There is this friend of mine. She always smells nice. I mean, her perfume is top notch. There is no way she would walk past people without her being complimented on how nice she smells. But there is something mysterious about my friend which I couldn't understand. She suddenly became rich overnight. Her source of income I never asked her about, not for once. Maybe because I don't poke nose and mind my own business. One day we went out on a nightclub. After hours of dancing, I decided to use the ladies' room. My friend followed me. Apparently she needed to use the room as well. After damping the sweat off my face and body, touched up my makeup, as I reached my bag to get my perfume, I realized I've left it back home. My friend immediately offered me hers. In fact, she said that I can keep it for myself. I was really happy. I thanked her, after which we went back to the club. As we walked back to the club, I noticed that many eyes were on me, especially the guys. Each table we walked past, all the men on the table would turn and get lost while looking at me. I became uncomfortable. When I complained to my friend, she told me that it's nothing, maybe because of my perfume, that I smell nice. I believed her. That night, I had several men hovering around me, begging for my number. Each time I would smile and walk away. Guys, tell me why I would wake up the next morning in a hotel room with a total stranger, a man I didn't know from anywhere. The next day, I saw I wasn't going to hug any man, but by the end of the day, more than 5 men already slept with me. From there, it proceeded to at least 20 men per day. How all these things happen was a mystery to me. Any man that comes across me must give me a huge amount of money. Some of them even give me money without sleeping with me. Just few days after, I became very rich. But my body was weak and my soul felt empty. One night, I saw my friend in my dream. She approached me and said, "Good job. Keep it up. You now work for us." After I saw my friend in my dream, I woke up confused, not knowing what that dream meant. I called my friend, told her I was coming to her place. When I got there, I met her dressed up, spraying the same perfume she gave me. When I opened her drawer, I saw so many bottles of that same perfume. I screamed. I'm like, "What did you do to me? Why can't I control myself around men?" She looked at me and smiled, and she spoke. "Do you think that men will just be hovering around me and spending money on me for nothing? For every beauty, you have to maintain it. And this perfume is the key to maintain our beauty and wealth. This perfume attracts wealthy men who are ready to spend. Don't worry, you are not alone. Welcome to the circle." I felt on my knees and I said, "Please, take the perfume back. I'm not interested in this kind of business. I don't want to do this anymore." She gave out this wicked laugh and said, "Babe, the very first time you wore that perfume at the nightclub, you sealed a covenant with us. There is no going back." I started crying. She came closer and whispered, "Babes, don't fight this. If you try to leave, they will take more than what these men take from you, your life." On hearing this, I panicked, stood up and ran towards the door. Then my friend's voice echoed behind me, "You will be expecting a new client tomorrow." When I got back from my friend's place, I went straight to my drawer, grabbed the perfume bottle and threw it away. That night, I prayed, promised myself that I would never live such a dirty life again. The next morning, I went to market to buy foodstuff. As I was about entering the market, one man blocked me with his massive car. He came out of his car and started begging me to follow him. He said, "I don't know what's pushing me to you. I need you now. Please, I will pay you any amount. Just come with me." When I looked around, people were looking at us. I felt really embarrassed. I ran back home and cried uncontrollably. On Monday morning, I went to work. My boss called me into his office. When I entered his office, he slammed the door. He came closer to me and started begging me, saying, "I don't know what is happening to me. I haven't been myself since yesterday. I've been dreaming about you. I can't even focus at work. Please, be with me." I pushed him away and ran out. It was then I realized that even though I stopped wearing my friend's perfume, the spirit already lives in me. In the night, while I was sleeping, I dreamt that I was in this hotel room with different men, each of them coming to be with me. I was feeling weak. Then I saw my friend seated at the far end of the room, and she said to me, "The target is 20 men per day. You've not even started and you're already feeling weak." I woke up and realized I was covered in sweat. My phone was vibrating. So many calls from unknown numbers and so many credit alerts. I panicked. Right there, I said to myself, if I don't stop this, it's gonna unalive me. It's high time I took actions. Go to part 4, guys, to see the highlights of this story. You will be flabbergasted. After so many prayers, fasting, crying and regrets, yet nothing changed, I thought to myself, There's no solution to breaking a covenant except you want to pay with your life. I went back to my friend, asked her for another bottle of perfume. She looked at me and said, "Welcome back. I've been waiting for this day." That day, for the very first time, as I sprayed that perfume, I felt power instead of guilt. 7 months down the line, I became one of the richest babes in town. I live in a mansion with ocean view. My garage is filled with exotic cars and my account balance overflowing. I get so many men on a daily basis begging to spend on me without even sleeping with me. On weekdays, I stay in private spas. My weekends are in Dubai, Maldives, and other holidays resorts. One day, my friend summoned me to her place. She said, "We are not going to remain young forever. Every power needs to be handed over to a fresh and younger person. It's time we start initiating younger girls." After this meeting with my friend, I started my mission. My targets are on poor and struggling girls, offering them perfumes. Just last week, I met a girl outside a club, told her she smells like sweat. Then I offered her my perfume. She was very happy, sprayed it and said thank you while complimenting how sweet it smells. I smiled and said to her, "Welcome to the club." Very soon she will understand. Guys, what do you think about this story? I would like to hear your opinion in the comment section. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.